round of the 2010 West Australian Rally Championship would come down to the Western Caravan Safari Rally. 9 special stages in a non-pace noted format is what the crews would need to contend with. This area well known for its diverse road conditions, tight and tricky with trees very close to the edge of the road, as well as open fast forest tracks. Further testament to the strength of the WA Championship is a start list of just under 40 entrants. Even at this late stage of the season, there is still more new competition cars fronting the series. Young gun Travis White would debut his newly acquired Evo 9 Mitsubishi. Raz Vlad another with a new toy fresh from the New Zealand Championship, this potent Ford Fiesta. Stages with a competitive distance of just over 120 kilometres would be the make-up for this Light Car Club hosted round. The 5th and final event in the overall series, it would also include the second last round of the Clubman Cup. Heading into this event, the outright championship has already been decided. With the no-show of Chris Anderson, second in the series to date, it would mean that both the drivers and co-drivers titles are now settled. The brother and sister combination of Neroli and Tom Wild, the 2010 winners, again proving consistency is the key.
Well, with only 5 rounds in championship, you really got to be consistent in all rounds to be a goer at the end of the year, really. And that's what we wanted to be. We started pretty slow on Donnelly with a 5th, and we got a 1st on the Forest. And Luana being another blind rally like today, wasn't really our best event. We got a 3rd on that, and then actually got a 1st on Experts to get in front on points in front of Chris. So, and then this was going to be the decider, but it wasn't to be.
The challenging conditions would take their toll early, with plenty of dramas up and down the field. Nigel Anderson would experience just how close the trees are to the road. He would break a wheel and damage the front end with this touch and out on special stage 3. Running car 1 on the road, the Morgan Parish pairing would have a shocker. Another breaking a wheel and losing a heap of time. They would, however, continue and fight back to grab a fine 7th outright at event's end. More of the front runners out early in the form of the husband and wife team of Lee and Joe McElroy. Their event over with just 3 special stages completed. The ageing Evo 2 Lancer of Makara, another out early, again only a few stages run. Making a welcome return to the championship, Alex Stone would show his state championship speed, setting top 3 times for most of the tests. If not for a problem on stage 4 costing 1 minute and 30 seconds, he would have easily troubled the podium getters. At rally's end, a fine 4th and a comfortable drive back into the series. Even with a wrong slot like this, Julian Wright would have enough up his sleeve to take the clubman section of the event. Quickest on all but one of the 5 stages, reliability and consistency paying dividends. Just one of the great battles in this round would be the fight for the 2-wheel drive championship. Current leaders Douglas and Pointer running the always spectacular Commodore had a good grip on the series until a puncture and a horror stage saw them lose 7 minutes to the challengers. Vlad and Nicole debuting the very smart Fiesta not only took the event in class, but snatched the championship in the process. With times well inside the top 10, this potent little machine will certainly be a player in 2011. At the major service with 5 stages run, Travis White, debuting his Evo 9, would find that he and co-driver Greg Flood would be holding down 3rd place and looking solid. This pair would continue to set times well in touch with the leaders and very much enjoying the switch to turbo 4-wheel drive. No doubt ones to look out for in 2011, finishing this event 3rd outright, a brilliant first showing. Halfway through the event, the gap separating the 2 top cars would be just 6 seconds. Nicholas Box pushing his Evo hard across the challenging stages. 2 fastest times and a string of seconds and thirds would keep him right on the outright pace. If not for a problem on special stage 7 where he lost a chunk of time, it would have been a super close battle right to the end. That said, a fine drive 2nd outright, a very good result. Not having to even enter the event, let alone go hard, Tom Weil put together a fabulous rally, showing it's no accident he's the 2010 WA State Champion driver. Going out hard from the drop of the flag, putting together a lead and then capitalising on and holding it to the end is a mature and confident drive by a very likeable operator. First outright and no damage, this guy will be hard to knock off the top spot in the future.